Hi friends, in this video I'm going to show how to create a new implementation project in Oracle Fusion and also how to perform the setups for financials. To do so, let us go to the menu. Here you will find setup and maintenance. Click on it. On the right side you will find tasks. Click on it. Then manage implementation project. As you can see, there are different implementation projects created by different users. These are the users. They have created this implementation project. So what we will do is that we will create our own implementation project wherein we will be doing the setups for the financials. Select create button. Here give the name of the implementation project. The moment you give the name, the system copies the same as a code with underscore and description. Here you can see this implementation project is assigned to user Samsung. This is the user Samsung. So as you can see, the start date is today's date. Start date is taken by the system, that the system date. So what we will do is that save and open project. We will click on this. Here you can see we have created a TVS implementation project, but we have to select the offerings, or we can say the modules which we want to implement. So we are going to implement financials. To do so, click on select and add. This is the select and add button. As you can see, there are different modules or offerings available here, but we are morely concerned about financials. No, if you want, you can also create implementation for a human capital management, for marketing, for procurement, which is into supply chain management. So we are basically concerned with the financials, so we will add financials. Once we add financials, we will click on apply. So it is processing. We have selected financials and we have clicked on apply. So here you can see that system has selected the financials. We are done. So what we will do, we will click on done. So for this implementation project, TBS implementation project, we are performing the setups for financials. So before moving further, let us know the basic terminologies used by the Oracle Fusion, like financials, procurement, which is related to supply chain management. This is human capital management projects. All these in Fusion are called as offerings. What we have done here in this project, we have selected this offering, financials offering. Likewise, if you want to implement supply chain management, you can add procurement as well. So what in Oracle Fusion, these are called as offerings. Again, under financials, you will find general ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, cash management, fixed asset, expenses, tax, etc. What do we call in Oracle Fusion? This in Fusion, these are called as options. These are options. General ledger is one option. Accounts payable is one option. Accounts receivable is one option. So again, if you want to perform the setups or setups of general ledger, like creation of accounting calendar, chart of account, primary ledger, what do you call in Fusion? In Fusion, these are called as tasks. I repeat, the financials or procurement, any other thing which is These areas are called financials, procurement, human capital management, projects. In Fusion, these are called offerings. Again, if you expand financials, within financials, you will find GL, AP, AR. These are called as options in Fusion. And again, if you want to perform the setups for the general ledger, like creation of an accounting calendar, chart of accounts, primary ledger, these are called as tasks. So in our project, we have assigned financials. Now the question arises, how do we start doing the setups for this? To do so, let me give you an example. In the accounting process starts by journals. The first step in accounting is processing of journals. As you can see here in this example, this is the journal. In journal, what we are finding the date and inventory, bank account, all these are accounts. And you are finding the amount. Amount is in currencies. As you can see here, dollar currency. So what we will do is that in financials, in order to perform the setups, first we will create our calendar, currency, and chart of accounts. Then afterwards, we will create primary ledger. Once we are done creating calendar, currency, accounts, then we can create a primary ledger. So let us go to the application and perform the setups. That will be in our next video. You will be seeing this in the next video.